6:37 on this Tuesday morning. During the summer, we love to find ways to keep cool by the water, but pools, lakes, and even bathtubs can turn dangerous in just an instant. The CDC says that drowning is the leading cause of death for children ages 1 to 4.
And it only takes seconds and just a few inches of water for an infant to drown. Naomi Washington joins us in studio this morning with how some parents in Central Georgia are turning to infant swim lessons to give their little ones a life-saving head start. Naomi?
Good morning, Megan and Connor. The National Institutes of Health reports on average more than a dozen children ages 1 to 4 die in Georgia every year from drowning. But one Central Georgia instructor is working to change that by getting babies in the water early and teaching them skills that could save their lives. Take a look. It may not look like it, but this is life-saving work. Every kick, every breath, and every float during these 10-minute swim lessons could mean the difference between survival and tragedy. Letitia Riddle says having her 5-year-old in lessons gives her peace of mind.
When she's swimming, if she gets tired, she can, roll into her float.
Instructor Amelia Wilson teaches infant swimming resource classes in Central Georgia. She says one of the first goals is to get kids comfortable enough to float and think through a water emergency.
We're really big on keeping your eyes open under the water. We want them to see, look around, see what's around you, look where the nearest steps might be, where the wall might be, kind of orient themselves and get their own, we call it critical thinking.
Wilson even has the kids practice swimming in full clothes because accidental falls don't always happen in bathing suits.
A lot of times clothing can feel a lot differently than regular swimsuits. Shoes can add weight, regular diapers add weight. So I want them to work out all of those adjustments with me beside them in the water than to be thrown off on their own.
Evelyn Lopater's almost 2-year-old son has already graduated from the program. She brings him back still to refresh his skills. While he doesn't always love it, she says he's learned water boundaries and knows how to save himself.
And as much as, it hurts your mama heart to hear him calling for you, if it's, 10 minutes a day, every day for 7 weeks. But after that, it's a lifetime of, ability to, to not drown.
Wilson has some tips for preparing your child before getting infant swimming lessons. Help them get used to water being on their face. She says you can do that by just pouring a little bit of water on their head and let it roll down their face to keep them from being afraid. Learn CPR. If you have a pool, surround it with a fence. And there are also some pool alarms you can get for safety too. We have more information that can lead you to infant swimming lessons in your area. Visit this story on our website to see it.